Welcome back to this Dial C special. In conversation with me is Saurashtra batsman Cheteshwar Pujara. Your journey all through your career with Saurashtra has looked phenomenal. Take us through your Ranji team from the time you were part of it till this point in time where you're still a very vital cog in their plans and scheme of things.
Fortunately, when I made my debut, we were in plate group, and on the same year,
Yeah, it's believed you helped them. You helped them from that position to go into the elite
group, and from that year onwards, we are in elite group, and we have.
Would you like to take a little bit of credit for that?
Little bit, but it's a teamwork.
Of course, it's a teamwork,
we have got many talented players over there.
But you feel you've contributed in the cause as well?
Yeah, that's correct. I've contributed a bit for that.
Right. So how's it been like for Saurashtra? Because keeping in mind that some of the biggest names come from there, from Ranjit Singh ji to Dilip Singh ji to some of the other big names, Karsan Ghavri as well. Now it's Pujara. Take us through that phase where you felt that okay, there's a legacy of cricketers in my state that I need to keep up with now.
And I think in Saurashtra we have got a cricketing culture, but
when you talk about culture, what do you mean?
There are cricketers.
See, I'm bowling a few googlies at you, so you told you can't you put a price on your wicket, so I'm going to try really hard now to get your wicket.
All right. I think by saying that, I would say that all the I mean everywhere in India, players are or people are fond of this game, but I think I've seen that in Saurashtra we have got naturally talented players who just come and play matches. They don't work really hard, because I've seen people working really hard on improving their cricket. But in Saurashtra, people just practice a bit, and even if they come and play the matches, they really do well.
How's
so
that?
It's I think natural talent. That is what I say.
Right. So I just wonder how many hours do these Saurashtra lads practice now? I need to find out. I need to come to the nets and find out. Nevertheless, tell me what's the secret behind Saurashtra's success recently in the Ranji? Of course, you beat Karnataka in 2008. That was a monumental win, if I remember. You were lifted by your teammates as well because you were playing against Rahul Dravid's side. Right, and before that match, you had written somewhere that I'm looking forward to meeting up with Rahul Dravid, taking a few tips from him. But after beating him, did he really give you any kind of tips?
I took tips from him before the match, so it was really helpful.
Right.
And after the match, he congratulated me. But yeah, I mean, it was really good.
Yeah, what is that match all about? It was a very tough situation that you bailed the team out and got them. Could you shed more light on it?
I think they scored somewhere around 300 in the first innings, and we were all out for 250 or something. I really don't remember the scores. But in the second innings, they gave us the target of 300 plus runs on the fourth day of the match, and on the third day we were somewhere around 10 for 3, and then we went on to chase those runs.
And you scored a century, right? And you remained unbeaten.
Yeah, that was unbeaten.
Match? Yeah, I remember. You showed your bat or something. You raised it in the air or something like that, and then they came and lifted you.
Yeah.
Right. You became Sachin Tendulkar of the World Cup with the entire team lifted. Right. But of course, you won it for your team, which is very important. Your state has not many big players at the moment. It has Ravindra Jadeja, who's part of the Indian team. Jaydev Unadkar has been part of the test team as well. And Cheteshwar Pujara also has been part of the test team. Do you feel that now you got to shoulder the responsibility of the state and probably take the state's name as well very high? Just not many players coming out at the moment?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can see there are many talented players in our in Saurashtra cricket team, and they have the talent to make it through the international sides. But I think first target is to win the Ranji title, because we haven't
You're confident of doing that?
Definitely, I am. We have won the one-day championship, but
right.
we haven't won the four-day title yet. So I think we should win that.
Yeah, there's a smile when you're saying that we should win that, which means you're pretty sure that the team is looking good at the moment. How good a leader is Cheteshwar Pujara?
Well, I've led the India A side last year, and when I was a junior cricketer, I used to lead Saurashtra for under 14, 16s and 19s. So I'm used to it, and I'm enjoying my captainship.
And someday you look forward to leading Saurashtra as well?
Definitely.
Right, that's on the cards. Something that you have they spoken to you about it, or have they told you your next in line? Any indications or feelers that you've got?
Not at the moment, but we are doing well at the moment. So I mean, it's going well.
Right, we've had some wonderful conversation right now with Cheteshwar Pujara. Everything about his domestic circuit, the manner in which he scored those triple centuries and the wins that he's got for Saurashtra. But we'll ask him a lot more about playing for India, making his debut against Australia and scoring that 50, and of course his IPL stint as well. All of that after a very short break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.